we need to clear up a handful of things about the world's messiest breakup that we've been witnessing over the last couple of days. First and foremost, this is not a catfight. This is not the girls getting angry at each other. These are two grown-ass men who are screaming and pouting like a couple of toddlers out there for the whole world to see. Let's be clear about what we're witnessing right now. These are two grown-ass men, two diaper-wearing adult morons who are in a slap fight publicly because they couldn't get their way. We're seeing, on the one hand, a diaper shit orange moron who gladly took the money of a Nazi to get himself elected and stay out of prison, who is now upset because that Nazi is not following orders like he wanted. What we are seeing is a South African illegal alien who committed immigration fraud on the way to becoming the world's richest man, throwing a temper tantrum because he didn't get the things in the bill that benefited his business. He is upset because he hasn't gotten a chance to kill even more people through his policies, and now he's taking it online by lobbing grenades at the orange moron that he reported into. And let's be clear about a few other things. These two people are the poster children for small d energy. This is what low T behavior looks like. This is the logical outcome of a couple of people who run their mouths, never having to fear the risk of being held to account for the things that they say. These are the actions of two people that have never had to pay the price or square up as a consequence of their words. That's what we're seeing here. And oh, by the way, let's not forget that these two idiots are the same people that like to claim that they are the paragons of what masculinity should look like. Have you ever seen two men who whine, cry, and bitch more than these two? These two are not the paragons of masculinity. These two are great examples of what happens when you never evolve beyond being a 3-year-old. This is the ultimate silver spoon display of frauds trying to exert their dominance over each other. These are two malignant narcissists who know no other way than to scream and yell and pitch a fit when they don't get their way. That's what we're seeing. And let's not forget the people that lined up behind these two idiots to put them into power. These are 77 million below room temperature IQ morons that pulled the lever for, on the one side, a likely PDF file, and the other side, a billionaire Nazi, and they were perfectly fine with it. And now that there is a public rift between the two, these 77 million morons are struggling to figure out which side that they choose. The fact that these 77 million morons who elected this guy and backed the Nazi financier can't figure out which side to pick tells you how lacking in morals these righteous fakes are. And oh, by the way, are we surprised that these morons are the same ones saying that now that Elon is mad at Trump, that Democrats are going to welcome him back in the fold? No. The people that aren't MAGA, there is no way that Elon Musk is going to gain any of his respect back. He's a giant piece of crap, and nothing that he does going forward is going to absolve him of the salutes that he's done and of all of the far-right Nazi parties that he's supported across the globe. He is what he is. And just because he happens to be pointing the finger at another low-life piece of crap doesn't make him on the same team as us. So let's make sure that there's no confusion about any of this. What we're dealing with are two people who have never been punched in the face, and they probably are well deserving and overdue for several punches in the face, pitching a fit out in public, and at the same time, they're the ones that argue that women are the emotional ones. Get the hell out of here.